It's a Halloween showdown Saturday at noon as Florida State takes on Syracuse right here inside Doak Campbell Stadium. Welcome to your Seminoles.com game preview, sponsored by shop.seminoles.com. I'm Lane Hurt. Coming off their first ACC loss in 28 games, Florida State needs to rebound against the Orange. While nobody likes to lose, the loss certainly got the Seminoles' attention.
It's a wake-up call, especially for some of the younger guys who, come in here and never lost a game, lost a regular season game, So it's a wake-up call now that they won't take winning for granted and, do everything differently from here on out.
Yeah, I feel like it was a wake-up call because practice Jimbo hasn't been yelling too much. Practice has been good these past 2 days, and I feel like everybody's ready. They ready to hunt now. Everybody was just protecting. We were just defending. Now I feel like we're ready to hunt, and we're going to see the rest of the season.
After a week preparing for the triple option, Florida State is back to a much more regular offense from Syracuse, an offense they've seen before this season. Of course, one of the keys for the Seminoles is to stay disciplined, something they've done all year, yet for some reason teams continue to think they won't.
Yeah, it gives us confidence for sure, and I think it also gives us a kind of chip on our shoulder, the fact that a lot of teams say that we're not disciplined and say that we're not really just like more or less disciplined. I think it gives everybody a chip on the shoulder, like, all right, yeah, like we hear what you have to say, but we're kind of just like playing every single game consistently. So it's a good feeling.
Yeah, they got some good players on their offense. They're not going to be a cakewalk. We're going to continue to, just prepare and be ready for them come game day.
Now a look at the Florida State offense versus the Syracuse defense. Here's Jonathan Shalacy.
Like Lane said, the Seminoles have to bounce back, and they'll have to do so against the defense of the Syracuse Orange, who ranks 4th in the country in defensive touchdowns with 3.
They got a lot of the same players from last year. They're a very physical team, sending a lot of different blitzes at you. They bring the pressure a lot. So we expect the same thing we got last year.
The red zone was priority number 1 for the Seminoles during practice this week. They'll have to definitely get better at that. Bobo Wilson says it's the little things they have to do. Another big factor in this game will be the blitzing of the Orange. They love to blitz, which will open up a lot of holes. The Seminoles will have to take their opportunities for big plays when they come.
It's the Noles and the Orange Saturday at noon. Make sure you get here inside of Doak Campbell Stadium to cheer on your Seminoles. Of course, Seminoles.com will have everything you need before, during, and after the game. Video highlights and post-game reaction, and senior writer Tim Lenefelt will have his analysis as well. That'll wrap up things for now. We'll see you inside Doak Campbell Stadium.